guys, Heather here from Tye-Dyed Iguana, and today we're going to talk about cannibals of the reptile and amphibian world. Now first we're going to go over some of the animals that are most well known for being cannibals, and then later on we're going to talk about another topic about, oh my goodness, yawn. So later on we're going to talk about some other lizards and stuff in general that can cannibalize, like hatchlings and stuff. But for right now, we're going to focus on the ones that are most well known for being cannibals. The first of which is our black and white king snake here. Now, king snakes, there is a reason why we tell people you cannot put two king snakes in the same cage. Actually, you can't put a king snake with any other snake. These guys in the wild, their natural prey is other snakes, and that is why they're called king snakes. Now, if you listened to our podcast the other week, we were talking about a king snake that actually tried to eat itself. It actually thought its tail was another snake, and it decided to start swallowing its tail. They showed a video of it online, and the keeper actually had to help the snake let go of its own tail and help it kind of throw up the tail so that it could, that it could be okay again. So yeah, if you put a king snake in a tank with another snake, it probably won't take long before that other snake soon disappears. So, and they will try to eat other snakes of similar size as themselves, so they are not shy about trying that. So next up, we've got our Pac-Man frog. This one is actually our apricot Pac-Man frog, but this goes for all Pac-Man frogs. They are cannibals. They will happily try to eat a Pac-Man frog that is smaller than them, or any other type of frog that is smaller than them. So you see back there, you kind of see that guy back there. He's kind of peeking out at us from between some leaves. This little guy is the same size as that guy, so they do not try to eat each other. But if there was a bigger size difference, he would definitely try. So, and that goes the same for our normal Pac-Man frogs and our strawberry pineapple ones. So, yeah, these guys are notorious for being cannibalistic. Alright, so Pac-Man frogs aren't the only frogs that are known for eating each other. These pixie frogs, they're one of the biggest frog species in the world. And if you do have two of them together that have a big size difference, you will probably have a frog trying to eat the other one. These guys will basically try to eat anything that can fit into their mouth, even if it is another pixie frog or another frog of a different species. So, yeah, they definitely will try. So in addition to reptiles and amphibians, we do have an insect here that is known for being cannibalistic. It is the praying mantis. Here is one of our ghost mantids. I think he's chowing down right now. So yeah, you've probably heard of praying mantises, females eating the males after they mate with them. Sometimes during breeding, they bite off their head and they will just consume the male for dinner. So yeah, these guys are definitely cannibalistic. Even though these guys are ghost mantids, they probably do the same thing. And then, of course, as far as our arachnids go, our tarantulas are, of course, cannibalistic. Whenever you breed two tarantulas together, the male and the female, it's always a rather nerve-wracking time because the female might end up attacking and killing the male and deciding to eat it. So yeah, these guys are definitely known to be cannibals. I believe it's all tarantulas in general, all spiders in general. And as far as cannibalism goes in animals, there are many, like almost literally all species of lizards and geckos out there. They will eat their babies if they find them. They have a drive to chase after prey that is really small. So, for example, if this bearded dragon would see these babies over here running around in her cage, she would definitely try to eat one. That is why it's so important to keep adult bearded dragons away from babies. away from juveniles because they might try to chow down on them. See? Look at that. Look at that feeding response. Yep. See, say these guys would definitely cannibalize babies, and that's why you can't put them near... I don't know why I jerked there. But yeah, this is why you can't put them together. Just because that's what would happen. If I put this baby in here, she would eat it. But it's safely behind the glass. See? So, she cannot get to it in any way, shape, or form. It's safe. It's safe. But yeah, your geckos will do that. Like, you could have crusted geckos that have babies, and they would bury eggs in their tank. The eggs would hatch, and the babies would hatch out. They would possibly try to eat the babies, and it would work. It would be the same for any other gecko, any other lizard, like anoles, green anoles, brown anoles. They would happily try to eat their babies. They don't care. So that's just a little extra information about other animals that aren't quite as known for cannibalism as others, but they will still cannibalize their young ones. And we've got this female up here who now sees the babies and would like to eat them. So we are gonna put this back. That way she doesn't think she's missing out on food. Doesn't try to chase them all the time.